Hello and welcome to a quick 5-minute overview of the DoTimely system. I'm going to go over some of the basic concept of the system, including creating appointments, viewing those appointments or editing if necessary, and how to go ahead about invoicing the clients. So right now, this is the dashboard page, which is available to the admins as well as staff members with appropriate permissions. You can see today's quick summary, number of staff members, customers, number of scheduled appointments for today, what's their revenue, and what's their status. Right now it's showing 50% have been completed, 50% are still in assigned status. The way DoTimely system works is you can create booking requests, or your clients can create booking requests, and once you receive those requests, you can either accept them, edit them, or reject. In this case, we see there are 4 pending booking requests. If you want to accept them, we just click on the accept button, assign it to a staff member, and if you want to make any changes, click on the edit icon to make any changes, and if this appointment request needs to be rejected, we can reject it with a message to the client, and they will get an email that their appointment has not been accepted. Once an appointment request is accepted, they can be viewed on the calendar view. Let's just search for all staff members. Right now you can see the calendar view, which is color coded by status of an appointment. Purple means that they're assigned, green means the appointment hadn't completed, and gray over here is a pending booking request which has not been accepted yet. And if you want, you can click on the checkbox to see the canceled appointments as well. On this screen, you can make edits to an appointment if required. Let's say I want to make some changes. I click on the purple appointment. I get this pop-up, click on the pencil icon to make any edits that I want for this appointment. And if I click on a completed appointment, I can either reset if it was accidentally started or marked as completed, or view details to view the visit report, which include things like the GPS tracking data, the images and pictures, walker comments, distance, duration of the appointment. Now this is also a screen where you can add an appointment if you want. You can click on add appointment and select the name of customer or pet, and then go ahead through the appointment creation flow. Let's take a look at invoicing once the appointment has been created. There are 2 ways to create invoices. Let's look at bulk operations first. In bulk operations, which allows you to generate invoices for all your customers within a few clicks. You select generate invoices, select the date range of the billing period, and then make your further option selections. Do you want to, if there are invoices that have been not marked completed, do you want to mark them complete, or do you want to leave them as an incomplete status? This could be a case for prepaid appointments. You're billing ahead of time and you want to keep those appointments as invoiced but in incomplete status. Or you could choose to skip the incomplete services if for some reason those appointments were not completed and you do not want to bill for them. Then you make a selection if you want to create a draft invoice or finalized. Draft invoices can be edited before being sent to the customer, and then finally finalized invoices are ready to be sent to the customer. And if you want to let customers know that an invoice is available, that's it. Click and create invoices, and all the invoices for your company would be created. The next way is to generate a single invoice, which allows a lot more flexibility for you. So we select the name of the client, a date range, and we can see all the appointments within that date range. Some are in assigned status, some are in completed status. Now, if you want, you could make edits to these invoiced appointments, or these appointments right here. Let's say this 30-minute walk is $25, but the price needs to be less because the appointment wasn't 30 minutes. We had to cut it short for some reason. We could go in, just click on the edit icon and enter a new price. Let's just enter 15. Click on the update button, and you can see the price has changed. Now, either you can select all the appointments in this date range, and you see the totals over here, or you could individually choose to select only few of the appointments if you want. And once you're done, you can click create invoice, which is in finalize, or you can save it as a draft invoice if you want to make changes to it later. Over here, you'll notice there's another option to add a custom line. This could be used to add additional appointments or discounts. So you click on edit custom lines, you can select a type of service, and then enter a price, the date for the service, and specify whether it was a discount or an extra surcharge on the invoice. And once an invoice is created, you can go ahead and see it in Search Invoices screen. We see 3 invoices. One is in paid status, the other is in due. If you want to record a payment for an invoice, just click on these 3 ellipses over here, record payment, enter the details to record the payment. And once a payment has been added, it can be deleted by clicking on these 3 ellipses again, and then selecting the delete payment option. This will list all the payments assigned to this invoice. An invoice can have multiple payments assigned to it, and then by clicking on the delete icon, we'll delete that payment. So that's it for a quick overview of the system. Keep an eye open for other videos on how to use DoTimely.